Good morning, folks. Another day, another dollar. Today is Tuesday, and these are the top 5 things to know today in financial markets. Kicking things off at number 1, the coronavirus outbreak will continue to dictate market sentiment today. All eyes will be on headlines regarding the disease. We saw South Korea report 84 new coronavirus cases and 1 death, bringing the total number of confirmed cases there to around 1,000. Italy confirmed 54 new cases as well, with the death toll rising to 7 over there. Staying in Europe, Spain is also monitoring some coronavirus cases. Over in the Middle East, Iran confirmed 34 new cases. Which brings the total number of confirmed cases there to 95. So really, we continue to see headlines of the disease continuing to spread around the world. There are fears really over what the impact of the disease will be on the global economy and future growth prospects. So like yesterday, and like for the most part of the past month, coronavirus headlines will continue to sway market sentiment. On to number 2. Staying on that front, markets on Wall Street are attempting to rebound this morning from their worst day in 2 years. We saw the Dow plunge more than 1,000 points on Monday. Dow futures are currently pointing to a gain of about 90 points at the open. So really, sentiment still remains fickle. Any headline can really bring back, can cause more selling. We saw Dow futures were much higher overnight, so some of the strength is being faded. So keep your eyes on that as well. Over in Europe, markets opened higher, but fell into the red as we continue to assess the impact of the virus on the economy. On to number 3, earnings will also be in focus today. Home Depot shares are trading higher ahead of the opening bell after the home improvement retailer reported better than expected fourth quarter results. Comparable sales rose 5.2% for the holiday period. The company also provided strong guidance for the year ahead, as well as announcing a dividend hike. So Home Depot shares look set for a strong day. Macy's will also be in focus. The struggling department store retailer reports its fourth quarter results ahead of the opening bell. Shares are down 40% over the last 12 months. So we'll see if there's something in that report which could provide some sort of spark. After the closing bell, Virgin Galactic, the on-fire stock, which is up almost 160% this year, reports its results. So that will be in focus. Salesforce will join Virgin Galactic after the bell as well. So as earnings season winds down, still a few marquee names reporting. On to number 4 in the bond market. The U.S. 10-year yield continues to hit 3-year lows. We see the 10-year bond trading down about 1 basis point to 1.367. Keep your eye on the 1.32 level. That is the all-time low from July 2016. If we do get a break below that level, risk aversion will probably pick up as a result. So keep your eyes on the bond market. And finally, on the data front, consumer confidence will be the highlight of today's economic calendar. We get the latest CB consumer confidence report at 10 a.m. Eastern time. The data perhaps will reveal if the American consumer has been impacted by the recent coronavirus headlines. Besides the consumer confidence, not much is on the agenda. We keep your eyes on the Fed funds futures market, which is starting to price in more rate hikes for this year, at least 2 at the moment, with the first one coming as early as April. So that's it for me for today. May the trading gods be with you. Have a good day, everybody.